Hi everyone, today is Monsanto Day, and everyone's been asked by those people who were trying to promote awareness of genetically modified foods. Everyone's been asked to upload a video. I'm doing the same because I feel incredibly strongly about this subject. Now, is this video pro Monsanto? No, exactly the opposite. I'm using the word Monsanto because Monsanto is provides I believe 90% of all genetically modified foods in the world. Monsanto is and has been during the last few decades the cause of many deaths, many illnesses. Okay. Monsanto produced a product called Agent Orange, which was used in the Vietnam War, I believe, and it was used to defoliate the jungle so that they could see the people they wanted to kill, and that it was supposedly okay to use, and it has caused massive genetic problems in birth defects and health issues, enormous things, not only for the people over there in Vietnam, but also for all the soldiers that followed after that and who walked through those forests and woods that have been sprayed with Agent Orange. They produce a product called Roundup, okay, which when it came out they said was so safe that a person could drink it. Roundup is a pesticide that goes on their genetically modified foods, the crops. And supposedly Roundup is harmless and it just kills the insects. Okay, it has since been proven that that's not true, and they have had to take off their containers with Roundup the notice that said it was safe, because it isn't, and because it's poisonous. Okay, Monsanto are in the process of monopolizing the world. You need to really understand what this means. Monsanto are working to have a patent on the food that we eat. They have patents, if you know, a patent or patent, if you want to call it that. That is the what's the word that they use? The right. Basically, they have the right to that food. It's their food. It's nobody else's. And what are they doing this with? All the main crops in the world. What happens is they're manipulating them genetically, okay, to produce better crops, to be less, more resistant to insects, and all of these good reasons. And yet, they have never been properly tested. They've only been tested recently, not by Monsanto, but by external bodies who have tested them. Check on the internet, put into the internet, rats fed on genetically modified corn, maize. Put that on and look at the photos. Rats that were only fed on genetically modified corn started to grow tumours and got to the point where they're just prone, lying. The tumours were bigger than their body. Now, that's a pretty good test for me. And we are eating genetically modified products. If you're in America, I'm in England, I feel sorry for you because there's no way that you can tell on the label. That's a crime. That's an absolute crime. Here in England, we're lucky that they have to put on that it's genetically modified, but we're playing with it. The politicians are saying stupid things like, well, I would give genetically modified food to my children. That's just spin. It's bollocks. It's rubbish. Would the hell? The same as they wouldn't give vaccinations to their children. It's all this big push to get genetically modified foods into the world. Why? Because it's all about money. It's only about money. Okay? And the people who are promoting Monsanto, the politicians that are promoting Monsanto, trust your bottom dollar that they are getting their pockets lined by Monsanto. We've got to stop this. We've got to stop these people from destroying our world, from destroying our livelihood, from destroying our food. Once the crops become contaminated with genetically modified foods, there's nothing we can do. We're buggered. We've got to stop this. And we need to wake up. Everybody needs to wake up. Monsanto is an aberration on this world. It needs to be stopped. We need to go back to normal food production. Normal food production. The myth that they have to do genetically modified food because there isn't enough food to go around is a myth. It's a lie. Don't believe me? Check it out. Check it out. Go onto the internet. Is there enough food in the world? Okay? We are paying farmers not to plant. It's been done for decades now. The government pays farmers subsidies not to plant. Why? So that the price stays high. Because if too many people planted it, the price would drop and nobody would make any money. It's all about the money. It's whenever they tell you this spin, this is why genetically modified food is safe, wrong. Genetically modified food is necessary, wrong. It's the future, wrong. It is the future, but it's a horrible shit future. So let's do something. Let's wake up. Everybody start educating yourself. Start saying no to genetically modified foods. That's it. I'll leave you with that. Take care. Bye. Be happy, eh? I'm angry about that, but I'm happy about life. Life's wonderful. See you later.